galerinha. Como é que vocês estão? Começando mais essa live. Espera que eu já vou botar a tela para vocês aí. Para caramba. Aí. Bom, vamos lá falar com solas, né? Deixa eu ver se vai aparecer certinho aqui. Deixa eu só mudar aqui a... Colocar em janela sem bordas. Pronto. Aí. Tá de boas. De boas. Tá. Vamos lá falar com solas. Espera aí, rapidinho. Espera aí, rapidinho. Voltei. Tá, vamos lá falar com solas. Deixa eu tirar esse sinal de vibração do controle, porque não... Aqui, ó. Não tem que vibrar nada, não. Assistência de vibração, meu Deus. Pronto. Vamos falar com solas aqui.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gelane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gelane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone.
Tá.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn
Tá, e aí?
dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world.
That's rich coming from the guy who wanted to drown the world in demons.
Do you truly
Ne?
believe my goal was to destroy this world?
Ah, não.
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
So best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They called me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Tá.
I'm gonna stop the gods my way, without getting thousands of innocent people killed.
Confidence. Certainty that you can do better. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a warden myself. Maybe that's enough?
Doubtful. You will want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Ai.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Now, she said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Sim, eu sei.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured, and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We should not forget the second dragon to see what we can do to help. However, the shadow dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
É, confiança é uma palavra muito forte, cara.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Vambora. Aí. Vamos gastar os pontinhos aqui. Tá. Vamos de cura 25. Isso, esse aqui é bom. Isso aqui é bom. Cara, esse aqui... Acabou. Vamos por Darwin. 4 pontinhos de habilidade aí pra nós. Golpe do Assam. Esse aqui é o que mesmo? Ah, tá. Esse. E esse. Pronto. Harding. Pronto. Vida. Isso aqui é bom, ó. E a Nive, que tá braba com nós. Ela tá furiosa, velho. Pera aí. Esse... Vou substituir esse aqui por esse aqui. E esse aqui por esse aqui. Isso. Ah, esse aqui é o meu. Vou colocar uma aqui. Ganhar uma flamejante após realizar uma derrubada. Acabou, né? Tá. Não, o que eu tô mesmo já faz, ó. Tá, vamos pegar uma missão aqui. Deixa eu só ver o que você tem que falar com alguém. Nossa, tem que falar com todo mundo aqui. Vamos lá falar com a Belara. Ver se dá pra upar aqui também. As armas, né, rapaz?
The fires are lit.
Ah, isso aqui é bom. Ah, tem que aprimorar aqui o... Encanto, então. Isso. Ih, eu botei um nível. Ixi. Tem nível pra nada, cara. Por aí não. Vou falar com a belada aqui. Fala comigo.
Okay. Fade expert for the team.
Que isso aí?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Olha a voz dele.
Rook, so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
About 6?
I see. Belara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a fate expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is
A voz dele, cara.
the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Lately, they grow
Tá, vambora. Vou pegar uma missão aqui, vamos pegar a missão ali com a Harding.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Agradeço a ajuda.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Beleza. Nossa, colocou uma fonte aí na sua casa aí. Tá, vamos falar com... Acho que a Nive não vai falar comigo não. Ela nem tá aqui na verdade. Deixa eu ver com quem a gente tem que falar. Ah, tem que falar com o Darwin ali. Aqui, ó.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant a son.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Ele é
Well,
bem-vindo
a
aqui.
confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Esse livro aqui.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Ed.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Vamos encontrá-los.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. But I have to say,
Tá. E aí? Tragédia aqui, hora da vingança também.
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Oh,
Pretty much.
Tá, vambora, bora. Pegamos todas as missões aqui? Acho que sim, né? Acho que sim. Tá. Tá, vamos lá por fazer essa missão aqui, mata dragões. Eu ganhei alguma coisa? Acho que... essa pedra aqui, ó. Runa, quer dizer. É você, Belara. Costa derrivando. Ih, mano.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping... Nice to meet you.
We get her out, the lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
I've got a good feeling about her. So, what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vinsimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vinsimer.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lucky boots, if I'd known.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair. On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
Deixa eles então.
Watch yourself. They have gatlock cannons.
For sure. Finish them off.
Boa.
Range incoming.
Era.
You bet.
Enche um saco. Olha. Era. Ah, esses caras ficam seguros. Tem dois agora. Era.
Eat shit. This is
Caramba, Lara,
not your land.
tá ruim mesmo isso aí.
You got it. Hitting us from range.
Logo, fi.
Come on. You're not bigger than me.
Assistente.
Good to go.
Vai. Nossa, errei. Nossa, tá aqui enfim. Ufa.
Not like I follow the Cune.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antom don't follow the Cune either. Not anymore.
So, why did you want to join up with us, Tosh?
Vamos quebrar aqui.
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Deixa eu só ver uma parada aqui, rapaziada. Ah, tá certo.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
A gente vai lutar com eles, não?
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you...
Deixa eu ver aqui.
do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Tá, vamos continuar aqui.
Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
That sounds exciting. Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
Oh, so the deep stalkers are the bait?
Esse é mais fraquinho.
Oh, that's clever. You got it.
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Oi.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Aí, me deu um chute.
Yes, Valara!
Oi.
Ready.
Que isso, cara? Ah, eu posso. Não, maluco. Agora não. Também tem um chute, tá? Caramba, velho. Valeu pela vida. Ai, meu Deus. Ah, ele saiu da... Que isso, mano? Conseguiu me acertar? Ai, meu Deus do céu. Vomitou em mim. Vai, vem ele. Deixa eu pegar a vida ali, peraí.
Ranged incoming.
Nossa, errei.
For sure. You bet.
Morre. Desviou. Nossa, mano, ele fica imitando esse. Deixa eu ver se eu acho vida. Olha, tem vida ali, ó. Ah, mentira. Nossa, me matou.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon.
Deixa eu ver essa runa aqui que eu peguei. Ai. Aqui, ó. Eu não tô em combate não, pô.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there.
Peraí, deixa eu só trocar minha runa aqui, pô. Caraca, eu não tô em combate, fi.
We held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Deixa eu ver... Ô, louco.
There you go. A toss curry.
Chamei o dragão, velho.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're...
Acho que agora eu consigo trocar, pera aí. Pô, isso aqui é interessante, cara.
doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
So she responds to the horn?
This time.
So... done this?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
Tá, e aí? Vem pra cá.
Vinsomers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird.
Deixa eu só pegar
Sometimes
de
they
baú ali.
stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Ai, meu Deus. Espera aí. Ai. Eu já tinha caído ele faz um tempo, se fosse eu. Uma área acessada.
Oh, wow! That dragon got very, very close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
Nem sei se
Seems
pra
to
cá
be a
eu
big
desci
Grey
aqui.
Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Rapaziada, eu vou salvar aqui. Vou dar uma saidinha aqui, daqui a pouco eu volto. Beleza?